What's going on, y'all? Welcome. Shit, let me fix my chair. Fuck ass chair. Anyways, welcome back. How are we doing today? Hopefully we're doing good. Um, I'm back at it with another video. My bad for not uploading. I kind of just been like somewhat depressed again. Like not sad depressed. I don't want to do anything depressed. Like I kind of just want to sit around. And so I'm just sitting here and I'm bored as a bitch, right? So I'm like, fuck it, bro. Let's make a video. And so but before I did that, I was really, really fucking bored. And so this is George, right? This is not a real person, by the way. This is these is pair of sweatpants and a hoodie that I stuffed with bedding and clothing to make into something that's going to sit there and be a part of the channel. This is George. Money face George. He's got $2 bills to like cover the pillow that I used. But yeah, got to put his crock back on him. Hold up. Your fucking legs back there. There we go. All right. He's a little funky looking, but he's just sitting there, right? And so if you're looking right where my finger is, right there, that's a Benjamin. He's got the Benjamin there, and then in his fuck, bro, the shit's in his hand right there, bro. He's got two working fingers that I can set. Like if I roll a blunt or something, I can set the blunt in between those two fingers, and he'll hold the blunt. So he's not useless. He has a function. I'm just really fucking bored. I have today, tomorrow, the day after, and then the day after off from work. So I'm kind of just going to be sitting here doing jack fuck. So we made George. Um, that's really all I've got to say, bro. Like about George. I just, that's not a real person though. That's George. He's made up. He's fabricated. I literally fucking spawned his ass into existence, bro. I made him work, bro. I don't know. But he's just kind of just gonna sit there in that chair. He was in that chair, but you couldn't really see him that well on the camera and shit with him being right there and shit, because of how I sit and all that. You can't really see this part that well because of me, the microphone and all that shit. You can see back there, where he's at just fine. So he's kind of just gonna sit there. He'll probably end up getting moved around and shit, but he's kind of just hanging out right now. And it's also, I know for a fact that's gonna scare the shit out of my mom or whoever comes in here when I'm not here. They're gonna come into my tent and they're gonna see that and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" They're gonna just get fucking scared, bro. Yeah. Um. I don't know, but yeah, my bad for not uploading. Um. I'm trying to like. I'm really just like at a loss for what to do for content because I don't really have good Wi-Fi. In a little bit, like, what's today? In 11 days, when I upgrade my phone bill, I'll have an unlimited hotspot, meaning I'll have unlimited like Wi-Fi that I can connect to my laptop, so that I can play like COD and Fortnite and all that sort of shit out here in my tent because I don't want to have to go in the house to play games and do all that shit. Because there's a bunch of people in there, and I don't want that, to interrupt my recording and all that shit. So, Um, we also you can probably also tell that the room is different from last time. Um, I kicked my brother out. Like not really. I kicked him out. Yeah, I kicked him out. I really just wanted my space back to myself. Um, and so I'm just like, yo, bro, I ain't trying to be a dick, but I think it's time we go our separate ways and shit. And he's like, "Oh, damn. All right, I can't really argue. It's it's yours." And so I kicked his ass the fuck out. And so now we have the tent to ourselves, and Yeah, so we got the bed back there. We hung up those blankets because you can see the light shining through, like, up here at the top and shit. You know, like, just up the top and all that. Um, because it gets bright as fuck over there, which is why I have the blankets there. Um, I got more chairs too. Yeah, I got, this chair. I don't know if that's been in the video yet. And then we got that chair over there. I know that one hasn't been in a video. And so yeah. I don't know if the mic arm has been in the video yet. I think it has, but we also got the mic arm in case that hasn't been in the video yet. We got some new lighting and shit too. It'll be nice and bright and all that. But that's more for like nighttime and shit, which is when I prefer to do my videos and everything. But I'm just like so fucking bored. I honestly might even just take a nap, bro. Just put on some music and fall asleep. Not a bad idea. I don't know. It's only 1 o'clock, bro. I need it to like get dark outside and then I'll be good to go. My head hurts. I do know that much. My head be hurting right now. I'm staying hydrated. Like drinking plenty of water. We got Aquafina. Have y'all heard the song Aquafina by Lil Peep? Pretty good song. I don't know. I'm really just yapping, trying to make a video and shit. I don't really know what to say, bro, because I didn't really come on here with a plan other than I wanted to show George, but George kind of just has to sit there because he's not, like stably built and shit. He's got a pillow for a torso, a pillow for a head. His arms are like hoodies and shirts. His legs are the same. He's also got a blanket, for his like pelvis and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he's just put together like that. And he's got some gloves put on too. And then I cut a hole in the glove, and then I shoved the pen, the yart down inside that bitch. And then on the other hand, I took a sock and I put it up in two of the fingers of I put it in these two fingers of the glove, and I put the glove on, and bro, now I can like hold a blunt, bro, or a joint or something before I'm gonna smoke it. I don't know, dude. I'm fucking bored, bro. Like I am bored. I might play Minecraft. I just thought about that. I could play some Minecraft, bro. Make a Minecraft video for y'all. I forgot that I have Minecraft on this computer now. So low key, I think I might do that. I might hop off of this. Really just export, render, export, upload is all I really got to do for this. I don't really have to edit none of this because it's just, everything that I'm saying, I want to be, on the video. I want it to be, just an authentic, like a little chat and shit for, like 10 minutes or some shit. I don't fucking know. How long are we at? I can't really see my screen. Hold up. Damn. We're at 8 minutes. I've just been sitting here yapping for 8 minutes. But I do plan on getting a couple games that I could play to use as good background games for some story time content. I want to bring that shit back. Some playthroughs, bro. I want to buy The Last of Us, part 1 and 2, for my PC, because I love The Last of Us. That is honestly like one of the best, if not. No, it's the best. It's the best game series. It's the best story game series in existence. Change my mind. Oh, you can't because fuck you. So yeah, I want to get that. I want to play that again, but I want to do it on PC because I have two good PCs. If I'm on like my main desktop, which is low key better than this one, it is better than this one because it's like an actual desktop as opposed to a laptop. But yeah, bro. But I could play like good quality graphics at higher FPS and shit. It'll be fun, bro. But yeah, I want to get that. I want to do playthroughs for those two games. I want to maybe do playthroughs for like God of War or some shit. I believe we have a God of War in the Steam family library thingy. Um, that my homie bought. but I don't know. I'll have to check. Um, so yeah, I think that's where we're gonna, stop this little just this fucking yap session and shit. We're gonna hop off here. We're just gonna shit, just punch that. Um, we're just gonna like stop the recording abruptly. I'm not gonna tell you guys when. You're not gonna get like any sort of heads up like as to when I'm gonna click it. All I'm gonna tell you is I'm gonna be talking and we're gonna be talking about some random shit. Maybe we'll be talking about George back there, and then the video is just randomly gonna cut abruptly. Like we're gonna be talking and then all of a sudden it's just gonna be boom and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got nothing to say. I'm hungry as fuck though. I honestly think that I'm gonna go find